Hey guys, good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're watching me for, whichever country you are. I just want to say thank you to every one of you that subscribed to my YouTube channel, even those that have not subscribed. Thank you also for watching my video, for the like, for the comment. I really appreciate you guys. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you go to church today with me. I went and it was lovely today, being in the presence of the Lord. Yes, today's video we are going to be talking about how do we ease off in relationship or marriage. It's both the same thing. By marriage or in relationship, how do we ease off? So many of us who don't know how we ease off. Like this topic mostly goes is for the both side, both the men and the women, but majority is for the men today. Because how do we ease off in marriage, in relationship? How do we ease off? How are we going to be able to ease off? Yes, you heard me right. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the video. You know, we always say, in my video, we do it comparison. We take some verses from the Bible to compare to our day-to-day life. Yeah, our day-to-day living. And we also compare it with spiritual. As it be there, is there anything in the Bible that states the same thing? Yes. So we're going to be diving in and be checking. Yes, our topic again says, how do we ease off in marriage or relationship? How do we ease off? Yes. First of all, I'm going to be saying it this way. You know, majority, like 95% of men, the only way they ease off in relationship or marriage, they just pick up their keys, those of them that drive, or they wear their shirt and they go out of the house. It's either they jump into a bar or they jump into the side chick or another woman's hand, or they just do one thing or the other and they feel there's ease off and they leave the woman at home. They leave the woman behind and they went out and ease off. Yes. Okay, now, more talk. Yeah, I don't know why they speak English. More talk. So you, as a man, una get quarrel for house, which is normal. There is no being that is perfect. Even teeth and tongue, they fight. Tongue come meet, teeth come meet tongue for inside mouth. But you see, they follow and they fight. So also nobody is perfect, and you must. As I say, two people don't they waka. There must bound to be quarrel. There must bound to be misunderstanding. There is bound to be disagreement. We disagree to agree. We quarrel to settle, to make peace. So these days, we always talk and say, men, they all wear shirts. Why you not wear shirts? Come on, brother. If you wear shirts, come on, you leave the woman for inside house. When you they come back, now new woman you want to come meet for them. Not be the one where you leave for inside house, come on. Not be the quarrel. You not go there belly. I be not there body again. Yes, if you don't come down, but it go still continue. So not look and say now let men suppose wear shirts come on for house to ease up. Even women also need to come on for house. Also need to hang out. And now you go to say now whether I want to say they say they need to jump into another mass and what a man can do, a woman can do better now. If you as a man fit jump into another woman's hand, why you feel say the woman, if that is the only way for him or for her to ease off, why you feel say she not fit do one? And this one be the problem where they get for relationship, all those things, because we dey difficult to tell ourselves the truth. You know why? You know what it go make you ease off. What's ease off? That is when there is quarrel, when there is argument. What it go make you calm down? Yeah, may I bring her to our level? Anything will go make you calm down. It's the same thing as ease off. You ease off the words in your mind and everything. Some go out and smoke, some drink, some womanize men like that. You know? So that make you see some women, they end up in one night stand. Because at that moment, you just need something to forget that particular incident. Likewise, you as a man, not put her as a blame or something. Say, because we just quarrel. But you also do the same thing. Do to others what you want them to do to you. Now the same thing they do, brother. Immediately when they quarrel like this, once you step out, the next available CC, you don't pick them. Anything can happen. So, and so it also be for women. So not just come say, the woman can't go do this, the woman can't go do that. No. It not they happen like that. It not they be like that. If you feel go out, go ease off, you go drink, you go do one or two things, get her from mind and believe, say, the woman feel still do likewise, because there is no one way of easing off. You know if you leave the woman for inside house, say, you go there, they ease off. If it's possible for you, for the woman to ease off for inside house, so why is it not possible for you to also ease off for inside the house? That is also calm down. Now they break the English down move the year. Why is not possible for you to also calm down for inside the house? When you be say you go leave the woman for inside the house, say the woman go calm down later. Before I come, it don't calm down. Meanwhile, before you come, is either you go smoke, you go drink, or you go womanize. Now so it be. You hang out with your friend, you feel say you don't ease yourself, or you don't calm down. And you believe say the woman not fit do the same thing. That means they say most women they end up in this one night stand. Because at that moment, you just see one guy like this, maybe just talk to you, just because you need anything that will distract you from that incident, as it still be for men. So more than they take out to be one-sided, say why the woman go do that kind of thing. Because if you fit do that kind of thing, why you feel say the woman not fit do that kind of thing? I know they try to poison anybody's mind, but that is the truth. Let's tell ourselves the truth so that we can live freely. Like what I always they talk say, air fire where men go, it must different for women because why? So many things they happen. So many things they happen. You know how to ease off. You know how to calm down, but you don't know how the woman want to come. You leave the woman for a side house. You jump enter another place. You feel say that woman where you live for a side house so. They say me the throw away word, me the throw away word, or calm down, calm down. Where the word they go not beside your belly. Bush they where they keep on. No bush. The MF1. Oh, high on the edge. Who wear corner or G. So that is what I said before. That is what I translate. There is no bush where you go keep word where happen. I say your belly now all of them day. Forgive, forget. There is no way. It's only forgive. There is no forget in the Bible. Prove me wrong anytime, any day. Forgive. Because if you not say me that they forget, would they remember Jesus Christ's death? Would they remember his birth? You they remember your birthday? You they remember the day where they born you? You they remember the day where you do marriage? You they remember so many things. So how you expect me say wait till we get? How I want to forget them? Yes, forgiveness, say, I forgive this person. But there's nothing like forget. So, more not they deceive ourselves. You can only remember those things without you hurting the person. Or if you remember those things, say, you don't want to use as evil for the person, but you just use as reference. That is why we see, for example, even for school, for church, for anything, they always do, for example. So there is no way one person go come and tell you, say, forgive and forget. There is forgiveness, but there is no forgetness. You know they ever forget. Unless say the person they score, you don't lost the memory. You don't know what they do now, go forget. Now you go forget. Even small pikin sucking baby, if you pinch them, if you turn and look you again, still remember that thing where you do. I know talk of adults, grown up. You know they possible, my brothers and my sisters. I'm not there here to be bullying anybody. I'm not there against men. I am not a feminist. I'm not there against men. I'm not there against women. If you be woman, you they do wrong, I go still tell you. If you be man, you they do wrong, I go still tell you. Including me where they talk so, I'm not they perfect. So we they all talk to ourselves. As I they talk this word, now so I say they refer to myself. So nobody where they perfect for this life. I not come and tell you say I be sent. No, I am not also perfect. So for marriage or relationship, I don't see many cases where the man go say, you will be married woman, I will come house 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock or even 1 o'clock, whichever time. You forget you are a married woman. What happened to you, brother, when you they come house at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, you not marry? Now let the woman marry. Not be as you need enjoyment, the woman also need. The woman, where it there for constitution, for Bible, for tradition, say, if they marry woman, the woman does not have rights. That one not decide constitution. It not decide tradition. I never see her for anywhere. Not decide Bible say, the woman need to sit down for house while the husband will come out. Or the woman need to do this while the husband. Woman is supposed to do the house choice. When you do house choice finish, there is no way stated, say, the woman must be inside while the husband will be outside. Never. So, wait till the mostly they cause, where be say things, they come, where be say, the time where the woman also take beer. Most of them, they think, say, woman just wake up one day, say, no want this man again, or the man. When the woman also take beer, all these things, when you they talk, say, you live on for a side house, you live on for a side house, when the woman also take beer. You don't know, say, this thing. So when you they say, make the woman beer, the woman not go feed the beer, all those things like that. When they also take beer, when cup, when you they pour water, when it full reach the mark, what's it go happen? It go they throw away, go explode. It go they throw away. There is no two ways about it. It go surely they throw away. So now so relationship, marriage, whichever way you call it, now so it be. Maybe they think, say, waiting, they make me ease off. Now I go still make my wife. So more they look at to be one way, say, the woman do this, the woman do that, now so the woman not do the other one, now so the woman can't do this one. No. What if it make you ease off? Get them for belief, say that go still make the woman ease off. Some men these days, if you see their wife, you go say, now you will don't marry, you can't go join meeting. Now you will don't marry, you want to go hang out with your friends. Wetin happen to the youthful exorbitant? Wetin happen to the youthful days where we say we get friends, we need to hang out? But you as a man, you go ready come up for us. You want to go hang out with your friend. You go ready come up for us. You want to go ease off with your friend. You don't say as you go meet your friend one and they discuss. Now so my wife do. Now so my partner. Now so say it they make you they ease off so many things. They make you they calm down for so many things. Maybe the one you don't know, the other one to talk. So why you don't want me your wife not be let through phone? At least all of us go just still sit down. We go drink. If you be ladies, we go drink. Talk, you don't know what happened that time, all those old school things. It go still make your memory refresh. When you come house, not be your wife you dey help. Now your marriage or your relationship, now you dey help. Not think say the day when you help your wife hold pikin, make she go out just to relieve herself. Say now the woman you dey help. Now your relationship or your marriage, now you dey help. You are only saving so many things. You are bringing peace to your home. You are helping your home. And also most of now wey be men go come for me say you want to spoil the women. That is why all these things when I know they allow these women they do so. Now they make you they see say many women they carry pikin when up on now can they give now. We go to that topic. Because the minute when the woman go get opportunity to do all these things, it go overuse and it go misuse her. Now the truth, but most of them are not 1 year, not they believe. No, they always cage your wife. Your wife not be dog, it not be cow, it not be goat when they go thief for her side. As you they feel they go out. The day when you not feel go, your wife want go club or you go anywhere. I know they use this one until they talk say your wife must do this. At least once in a while, let that woman they ease off. Because if you don't take gather and now you just say the woman don't wake up when they hit. You know, hear that Benin actress, actor, where they say wife hit a pistol for a head. Mortar, pistol, when he hit her for a head. Because now what you know they gather. You see some women I go say your husband, you don't poison your husband. You see some women I go say you don't choke your husband. Because you don't to gather right. You know they see where they live. Okay, may you look only una wey be man go say woman not supposed to report what you see what you see for marriage out. You not supposed to tell your friends. You not supposed to tell your family. You not supposed to tell anybody. You not supposed to even go to pastor. Una wey be women. Una too they carry on a marriage matter they come out and I lie. Una wey be men I can't come out fast. Because anytime una sit down gather they drink. I don't date so many times in the midst of men. Now wait till you do that again. Now wait till you do your wife do for us. You see some men go your open mouth they talk say my wife not fit talk away at their brother. Not be your wife something they wrong with now you. Now you, because two of you, there is no superior or inferior in marriage. I don't feel they talk this thing before. Now you know something they wrong with, not be the woman at all. Because if you feel say your wife not fit talk away you, then that means na house girl you get na chop cupboard. Or go ma dia or go ebuwa. Na house girl now you get to. Not be wife. Now make you say you say my wife, all these things. When the woman don't grow, she go outgrow so many things. Most of them they say the woman. There's a difference between change and growth. If I did 20 years, you know if you expect when I did 25. Now the same way I did reason when I did 20, I go still the reason when I did 25, or when I did 30, or when I did 35. No, it not happen. Because I did grow. I can't say this particular thing is not good for me. This particular thing is not supposed to be like this. This particular thing I not supposed to have grown now. Then when the woman go change, you go say a person the spoiler. There is difference between growth and change. For example, I know some most of them are not go agree with me. Now I use her in another way. Your pikin, children, most of us will get children. What do your pikin do for 1 year? Now the same character they did for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Pikin not they grow. Not be as they grow, they expand both memory, ideas, everything. Pikin when they 1 year, they use Pampers, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. If you don't pass that time, no, you don't need that again. You need to go by yourself, they go toilet, go to piss. You need to by yourself, they go toilet, go to poo poo. You need to by yourself. There are some stage when the pikin go, they grow so many things. You don't need to feed now, you don't need to do those things. So now, so it still be for woman or man. So tomorrow you come and say, all this nonsense what they do before she they take her. Now the level of her understanding that time. And now she don't outgrow those things. No say, I don't big past this level. This is no longer my level again. So by that time, you go to say that a friend where they follow. Now because this one not dey osmas. Now because that one dey osmas. Now because this one not do this, brother. We will not they think those things. Because if you feel come out, go drink with your friends. There is nothing wrong with it. Allow your wife also. Then they see what they call cheerfulness in relationship, in marriage. We need to get what they call understanding. If now me they pick the children from school, maybe I can't get a very important place to go. I have the opportunity to come and say, I beg, I don't feel pick them today. If you help me, understanding. If now they pick them, get where they go. You go come and say, I know fit today. Understand. Not be say, go pick your children. I know what I get where they go. No. Understanding. Understanding. Now they make relationship or marriage, they move forward. All those people, they say they spend 30 years, 40 years. You think they don't know they quarrel, they don't know they fight, they don't throw each other load. I don't see person where we say, if they throw a wife load, throw it, till today they still there together. It go beat wife, they still there together. I know they advise that beating. But why? Because after those things, they will come to understanding. Understanding. How did they come to? More check verse from Bible. May not come like say, I don't they do the talk. We'll check some verses from the Bible because we agree to the do comparison. So may the talk not come overshadow me. Can't be say I can't forget what I supposed to do. More enter and dive into the word of God. More enter 1 Thessalonians 3. 1 Thessalonians verse 3. We'll start from okay, may I start from verse 5. 1 Thessalonians 3. It says, for this reason, when I could no longer endure it, I sent to know your faith. Last, by some means, the empter has emptied you, and your labor might be in vain. Listen to verse 6 now, they go now. But now that Timothy has come to us from you and brought us good news of your faith, and live that you also have good remembrance of us, greatly desire to see you as we also to see him. Then listen to verse 7. Okay, may I jump to verse 8 because I want to jump on. For now we live if you stand fast in the Lord. Verse 9 say, for what kind can we render to God for you? For all that joy with which we recognize your sake before. Verse 7 say, wherefore, brethren, in all your affliction and distress, we were comforted concerning you by your faith. For all your affliction and distress. You see, and so, when we know they look and say, now only men need to go ease and come back. The women likewise also need to go ease themselves and come back. Calm down. That is what I mean by the ease off. You know? So we don't take this thing to be another thing. We don't take it to be another level. The overcaging. Now they cause all this thing. We go to this topic. If you see now for all over the world, go check me, go prove me wrong. All over the world, I know even to say Africa, all over the world, the most unfaithful women these days are Nigerian women. Because why? The slaveling is too much. We too they engage them. Okay, now when they talk now say that they use woman they swear juju, brother. Make it be say and then they use the swear juju, they do all these things. So because the woman don't do say, how you go keep me for ground? Go they do nonsense. Maybe say now two of us come they swear the juju now. Maybe say now they say maybe men see they join the swear this Emio War of 18, this family juju. Say men go still join the swearer. May you swear that marriage go they break again or there go be divorce again. Because you know so you don't fit go out, go sleep with another woman. Just as me not fit go out, go sleep with another man. So if you know say you the thing go hungry you need to make peace. Now because say you don't define where you want to carry your head go for outside, then make it always cause trouble so that they'll talk say the woman not good, now he pursue you enter outside, now he do this. Maybe it's not both of us that they swear the thing for now. May you see whether marriage one they say they scatter any so whether I go they scatter again. Because the man don't say nowhere where they go. Like I don't know I mean of now we don't look at wives on strike. When those are shower where they are cited, they say, hey, because now with our wife they quarrel, we not go answer una. What happen? All the men they run back home and make peace with their wife after conjuring one every kid. Yes. If we they do like that these days, you go see and say peace go there our home. Not be only man need to ease off for relationship or marriage. Women also need to ease off. You go say, who you want to leave your children for? If we get understanding, they pay babysitter for 2 hours, 3 hours. Money no that money no go. What shall it profit a man when you get the world and lose your soul? That happiness matters a lot. If you see some women for outside, this stress, he writes, he just write down for their forehead, say stress all over them. No time for anything. You don't want to even help your wife. Go see your mates. Also go see your mate. What it happen? Say my wife this afternoon go take naps. I will cook. Put food on table. May I'll pick the children for school. May you relax for one day. May you see whether that your wife, his skin not go shine or better pass those side chick where they go they carry for outside. Or may you give the woman good treats. I remember the time when they grow, they come that time. My elder brother, my immediate elder brother. You go tell us, say, me and my younger sister, I go say, Mona, go sleep. Mona, go sit down. We'll just go inside. We'll just come for school. Someone go back. We'll just sleep. Before we wake up, you don't cook. You go, so yeah, Mona, come chop. Till today. You go, say, me, we come chop. We'll just come, we'll chop. You don't cook for us today. We don't, you know, because he understand the meaning of today, Mona, rest. Today, I want give una rest. And my brother, woman no dey cook for her. If me even go in house today, you go tell me, say, go sit down, I don't cook since. What you want cooking when I tell my belly? Go, don't be used to her. That kind of one, if you have tell her, say, no, if you cook, you say, madam, enough you cook, no worry. The most of una, you see some men, there's a big cook. Like as I already told just now for this, my brother. It's a big cook, but since if you don't marry, go say it belong to my wife, you go don't leave everything. Not be the woman you they do now yourself. Because Amira Vision and them, they know they say Papa and Mama till day dark. You don't understand? What it will happen if your wife travel, if your wife not well, if your wife born, if something happen, waiting will happen. Some of una will sabi cook before, no sabi. Some of una will be say they just spoil and come for house. Una no sabi cook, I guess sister, I be mine. If I marry, my wife go do everything. Brother, it's not always a bed of roses. So it's not go be like that forever. We'll check another verse for the Bible before we'll consider talk too much. 1 Peter 3 from verse 1. We'll just jump on. 1 Peter verse 3. Okay, 1 Peter verse 3. We'll just jump on. Let's start of verse 2. Say, when they observe your chaste conduct, complained by fear, do not let your adornment be merely outward. Let's start for verse 3. Verse 4. Rather, let it be hidden person of heart with the incorruptible beauty of gentle and quiet spirit, which is very precious in the sight of God. For in the manner, if former times, the holy woman who trusted in God also adorned themselves, being submissive to their own husband. Then verse 6, where would they go? As Sarah obeyed Abraham, called him my Lord, whose daughter are you if you do good and are not afraid with any terror? Then see verse 7. Husband likewise dwell with them with understanding. Dwell with them with understanding, giving honor to the wife as to the weaker vessels, and being heirs together of grace of life, that your prayer may not be hidden. That your prayer may not be hidden. You see, verse 7. 1 Peter 3 verse 7. He talk of wife. He talk of husband. But these days, we the men, we don't always forget the man who will stand for one side. Now this short skirt you want wear come out. Now this knicker you want wear come out. Now this thing you want do this. Now that thing you want to do. Hey brother, now that short skirt, that short knicker, that open breast. Now you they see for those girls where they attract you to them. If your wife do that thing, you say this one are my wife, you leave her for a house, but tomorrow you can't tell people say, he don't know how to dress, he don't change to old woman. He don't be old woman. He not this a bit dress. He not look sexy. He not look this. Whereas now your hand, you don't spoil what God give you. Even if the woman want try to look sexy, you say, hey, you forget to be married woman, and this thing you want to come out. I don't understand. Because of that same thing, now you they see for outside, where they attract you. So if your wife, they give her to you, some of when I say, person they can't go tie wrapper or go wear nika or go wear skirt. Your wife will come to move for size because you don't want make person see your wife body, which is good. So no also look another person for outside. If you don't want make person see your wife, no also look another person and not let that one still they attractive to you. Anything where you know say go they attractive to you, they do one for inside your house, brother. So not let those things they attractive to you. Then at the end you come they put blame on the woman who sit down in you. Easing off in relationship, in marriage, is from the both side, not just one. You see some men now, hey, now so my wife don't do this, now so my wife do, no. Brother, take it easy now. Take it easy. As it be for you, now so it still be for the next person. No? As you just see everything they make for you, so now so it still be for the next person. It's not easy for anybody, both you or the woman. All these things, all these law or command where they try to give the woman, not do this, not do that. I talk about my last video. I say, come, if you be woman, man, don't they give you terms and conditions? Sister, your days are numbered. Any man wey don start to give you terms and conditions, any woman wey dey tell you say, if you not buy this human hair for me, or if you not buy this thing for me, I go find go buy am for me. He don't ready to comot. Not be the thing wey you not buy for, I go make am stay again. He just dey find wetin go hold for hand. Likewise the men, likewise the women. So if man don dey tell you not do this, not do that, not do the other one, don't they give you definitely you must fail one. Now so it still be for woman. If you know your better land for me, if you know your better motor for me, just forget say you get wife. You don't ready. Yeah, don't dey outside already. Don't ready. So not be say because you not buy and I go make a come out, you don't ready. Now the truth of the matter be that. Most of us, more not they over the cage our wife. Overprotective is not good. Take on more go back to when we dey youth. When your parents go say, no, come on for you. At the end, last now get man, they give most of the children belly. Last now husband, they give them belly. Last. Now all those area boys, that person go from backyard, nah. From outside, nah. Because where? No, they give them freedom, no, not give them free chance, no, not give them anything. So I want to know. All the days now, you see Pikin go say, Mama go say Pikin office nakedness. Mama go say, I want talk, come on for here. You say, now what did the Pikin the year where you they talk? What did the Pikin the year where you they do? Now what did the Pikin they notice? Now I go make her grow. Now they take her to where they go. You they hide everything. May I shock when I say those things when they hide, we go to children home. Maybe my next topic will talk of children. Those things when you they hide for those children, they see you. Now they say now where they eat food where you put for ground. They see you. They notice, they know what you they do. So all this one they say, I want hide. Now lie, they know everything. You just they deceive yourself. Because think unto yourself when you they grow, they come. You say you want hide this thing for your mama. Last, and your mama, your partner will concept to that matter. But will they hide them? We'll read the last verse for Bible today. We'll go to Matthew 5, verse 25. Matthew 5, verse 25. We'll go jump onto verse 25 first of all. Agree with your adversaries quickly while you are on the way with him, lest your adversary deliver you to the judge, and the judge handle you over to the officials, and you will be thrown into prison. You have heard that it was said to those of old, but I say to you, that whosoever look at a woman to lust for her has already committed adultery with her in her heart. You hear me so? Then you get another verse where I want to bring come out for you. Has already committed adultery with her. If your right eyes caused you to sin, do not be here they go. So you see, now so it be. Now so it be. Look 6. Matthew 6, verse 15. He said, but if you do not forgive men their trespass, neither will your heavenly Father forgive your trespass. You don't forgive. Your heavenly Father not go also forgive. See some men and go say, I don't feel married that kind. That woman, bro, that take it easy. Take it easy, because life now only one. Now per head, now one way. You don't get two ways. All this who they always they unleash the things on the women. You don't know so you they married. You don't know so you be mother. You don't know so you be wife. You don't know so you be this. You the deprive. The day we go get opportunity. You see Adam and Eve. Let's use that example. God tell them say not chop this one, not do that. The day we say that can't deceive them. If to say God tell them say if you eat this fruit, see what it go happen. No. When Satan can't deceive them. Now once they take 4 put. Not be say they greed or something. Because now what they don't know, they want know. Now what they don't know, we say they want know. When Satan deceive, they say, now lie, if you chop that fruit, I know what me you be like, I know what me. To say God, they say, if you chop this fruit, sin will be upon you. You know they die before those things, all those things. If you put fear in them, but they say, do not eat. You don't give them terms, you don't give them, you don't tell them waiting will cause or the consequences or anything. So also most of us these days go say, and my wife. And I mean know how to handle and I mean no brother. Or now my husband. No. It's not supposed to be. So the way you ease up, that is how another person will ease up. If you know say now woman you want to go ease up, still get her. So if you know want me your wife say use man take ease off, you know use woman ease off. If you know say now drink or cigar or now your friends you they go they hang out with where they make you the ease off where. Still know say your wife need to hang out to make her ease. No be only you go dey go out, you go dey always dey leave the woman, 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 leave the woman. The woman are human like you. Now blood they flow through your vein. Now blood they flow through your vein. The first opportunity where that woman go get, you go misuse her. Because why? You know they always agree. When some doctor they see say, this one say my husband, they go, I go say I want to come out on a bondage in day. Bondage in day. Like man, they tell fellow man, like and they tell and say, how you go leave your wife? Like that proverb where they say, any woman if you go buy house, build house, now devil. And man, they tell fellow man, say, you go leave your wife go build house. Now crazy woman, no, my wife not fit get house. If you get and go change the name, you go do this one. I don't first talk about my old video. So guys, please, let's try and know our partner, our spouse, what they want, what they don't want. Let's come to an agreement. Can two work without agreement? In the book of Amos 3 verse 3, two cannot work without an agreement. Please, let's come to an agreement. Not be everything they always they blame one side. I mean a woman, if you go now, you leave the quarrel for house. When you they come back, the quarrel don't disappear. Not be the quarrel where they house. I be not be the best way you follow quarrel the quarrel. Not be go come, you come house, come meet again. The quarrel not go disappear. For you to wear shirts come out, yes, maybe at that moment, but when you come, not think everything don't they okay. Person we quiet today, quiet tomorrow, quiet next tomorrow, quiet the other day. My brother, the day we go open mouth now war, now problem, now war. You don't see this proverb where say if you give a woman sperm, it will incubate it and give you a child. If you give the woman groceries, it will give you a meal. If you give the woman house, it will give you a home. When you not give the woman trouble, brother, what you want give you, go double and multiply and times go pack all of they give you at a time. So if you they see what you not like, change what you they give. If now what you not like, you don't they see, change what you they give. So I promise you guys, I don't want my video to be more than 30 minutes. I don't want it to be good, but please guys, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you guys. Watch my videos, subscribe, like, turn on the notification bell. Thank you guys. Bye. See you in my next video. Love you guys. Love you guys.